Yes, all right, my dear friend. Welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's Blog. You are highly welcome to another edition, special one. And we will not take much of your time. So we go straight away into the news. What is in the news right now? This afternoon, wherever you are, a lot is happening in the transfer market. And so I'm here to give you a quick update on the happenings around the transfer market. In the next 8, 9, 10 minutes, I'll be done with you. All right, Ivan Toney is hopeful of a move to Arsenal in January transfer window, which is now we are in. But the Gunners have no intention of paying the £100 million asking price Brentford have set. Ivan Toney, we knew that his interest is on Arsenal. This is where he want to go. Chelsea showed interest in him, but he is determined to go to Arsenal instead. And Brentford, which is his current club, they have set their asking price of £100 million. £100 million. That's the asking price right now as we speak. That £100 million as the asking price that they've set, Arsenal are not willing to pay that much. That is a problem, dear friend. It is what it is. Arsenal are not willing to pay that amount of the £100 million they are asking for. It is a huge amount for a player that has been inactive in football terms. He has only played regular football for the past 6 months. For £100 million to be paid for him, it's a bit outrageous, actually. Well, we wait to see what happens next in the market. But currently, Arsenal will have to negotiate well if they want to get their man. Yeah. They want to get their man. All right, allow yourself to dream just a second. It's the first week of the January transfer window, and silly seasons began. Chelsea's possible target range from Brazilian teenagers that can join for another 2 years or all the way to Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, or so we think. That all sounds about normal. They all sound normal, right? Well, at least this is normal for Chelsea right now. Who knows how busy they might actually be this window? As of now, there's not much news coming from our sources regarding our transfer deals. So, who knows? There is a limit on funds having spent lavishly and largely wastefully in the past 18 months. Without exits, there can't be too many more big investments right now. Without players exiting the club, Chelsea will not be able to sign that much or spend on the kind of players we want to buy. For instance, Victor Osimhen. Before Osimhen can come in, we must sell about at least 2 players in order to raise some funds to balance the books. All right? Manchester United and Paris Saint-Germain have registered an interest in the defender in the defender, but according to the Sun, the Blues are considering making Silva their first signing. I'm sorry I jumped the issue. You see? I'm sorry I jumped the issue. Yes, Chelsea have shown interest and are monitoring the situation with the defender Silva, but Manchester United and Paris Saint-Germain have also registered their interest in the same defender, Silva, and are willing or ready to make him their first signing of the January transfer window. They are willing to make Silva the first signing of the transfer window. Who is this Silva? This Silva is a... Okay, let me read for you. Todd Bowley is planning for life with Silva, who turns 40 next season. Todd Bowley is planning for life without Silva, who turns 40 next season, and has held talks with Benfica over a potential deal for their star man, which is another one. An initial 52 million proposal plus Armando Broa has already been turned down, with the Portuguese side demanding club to meet Silva's 87 million release clause. One Silva going, one Silva coming in. Thiago Silva will be going in, and the new Silva from this Brazilian club, Portuguese club, will be coming into Chelsea. And Todd Bowley is already planning ahead of the situation of Thiago Silva leaving. So to replace him, we are going for a Benfica player by name Silva as well. And he is valued at £87 million. £87 £87 million. A Brazilian defender. £87 million. Teenager. This is what I spoke about earlier on from Benfica. And Chelsea is negotiating for initial 52 million proposal plus Armando Broa. We have to add Armando Broa to the 52 million for them, for a teenager that we don't know how he will turn up to be in tomorrow. Because he has a release clause of 87 million pounds. My dear friend, this sounds very ridiculous. It is very ridiculous. And Chelsea, are we continuing to be going to be making same mistakes? It sounds very ridiculous. All right, in other news, in some other transfer news, before I let you go, Maatsen is expected to be Dortmund player by the end of this January. So far, Dortmund has positioned themselves and are negotiating with Maatsen. He's 21 years old, and Chelsea are asking for £30 million. Are asking for £30 million from Dortmund in order to release him. They want the England man to join their mid-season training break in Marbella, which starts next week. Dortmund wants him to join their mid-season training, which starts next week. Likewise, Sancho was made an Old Trafford leper by boss Erik ten Hag 4 months ago after publicly accusing him of lying over allegations he had underperformed in training. But now, Sancho is heading back to Dortmund as well. But after refusing to apologize to Ten Hag, it has seen Sancho frozen out of the United setup from that time till now. But right now, there's a leeway for Jadon Sancho to go back and join his former club. And so Jadon is already negotiated his personal terms with the club. Jadon has already negotiated his personal terms with the club. And the club is here to reach an agreement with Manchester United on the salary structure and the loan before final transfer. That is what they are waiting for now. That is what they are waiting for now. Well, before being banished, he scored 12 goals and grabbed 6 assists in 82 appearances for Manchester United. That's Jadon Sancho. Often struggling for consistency. Yet with Dortmund, he racked up 50 goals. Jadon Sancho scored 50 goals and gave 64 assists in 137 games. This is the statistics that made Manchester United to go in for him. Whilst with Dortmund, he scored 50 goals and gave 64 assists in 137 games. United hope his exit could be confirmed at any moment over the next 2 days. The 23-year-old has not played for United since August, having been dropped from the 3-1 away loss to Arsenal. Dear friend, Jadon Sancho is almost gone, and I personally can only wish him well. Let me leave you here. It is still in the afternoon, and more news are coming up, so expect more from me. I think I a little bit of mix up, but I believe you got every point that I brought up clearly. Yeah. Before you go finally, I want you to know that Chelsea, we are still in the market, and right now, it looks like our defender, we are talking more on defenders than even the striker. But the striker position right now, we are not sure on what to do. We are not sure on what to do yet. The players are there, but they are on agreement. They are tied down with their club. So it's difficult. It is getting difficult. But we wait to see. My own opinion is that instead of Maatsen going, and we're going to buy a teenager, we better maintain Maatsen. Yeah, that is my personal opinion. I don't know about you. Let me know from you in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.